First of all, I did my project from research, and what I found from research is we can find so many disaster images and zombie images or monster images about Chernobyl, because from 2011, the Ukrainian government allowed people to enter as tourists. According to some article, now 10,000 people visited Chernobyl nuclear power plant as tourists. And what they do is they do selfie or they do Instagram. And if you can see Twitter or Instagram, we can find so many hashtags which mention about zombie or monster. And if I represent the similar images, it doesn't work as journalism. So I have to make very different images from disaster images. So that's why I want to make abstract images. And those abstract images was created by old Ukrainian film, which was found in Pripyat city, which is located 5 kilometers from Chernobyl nuclear power plant. My first work had done in Fukushima, and I entered nuclear power plant. And from that experience, I forget fearness. So, yeah, even I entered some highly contaminated place, even in Chernobyl, but it's invisible. So that is a problem for all people who worked in nuclear power plant. And for me also, I already forget. So I don't think about it was problem. It was bad, maybe. What I found through my project, the current problem in Chernobyl is not so obvious for the other person. Like our girl named Maria, she had a sick in thyroid, and she removed thyroid gland when she was 24 years. And now the scar of operation is completely nothing. So people cannot find any disability. But actually, she's disabled, but her problem is not so visible for the other person. So without explanation of her disease, people cannot understand her disease and her mental problem or her situation. My hometown is very close to Fukushima and disaster area. Because of that, I have a lot of friends in disaster area. So that is one of the reasons I started my project in Fukushima and tsunami area. We had an experience of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And now what they face in Fukushima and around that area is a very similar situation. That situation is some kinds of social discrimination. People are really afraid to talk about Fukushima. People come from Fukushima. They don't want to say, I'm from Fukushima, because sometimes the reaction from outside of Fukushima or the other place is not so good. Some people from those areas couldn't get married with the other areas' people because they are really afraid to have a baby who has some sick. It's what's happened for people in Fukushima. My friends is facing such a situation, so I really want to do something with them.